My name is Corey, and outside of coming over here and getting tattooed, I spend most of my time playing with my grandchildren, working, and when I have time, hiking or kayaking. I love to take trips up to Minnesota. Tattoo that I'm working on is a large array of things. I initially started getting a side piece and a sleeve, and I now have 2 arm sleeves and 2 leg sleeves. So it has evolved. Behind the piece represents light and dark. The left side of my body is dark, the right side is colorful. And then there's various little tattoos thrown in that represent my mother, my father, my grandkids, and just a couple other little fun things. I decided to go with a large scale tattoo instead of smaller because I have a lot of area to cover. So we wanted to do bigger pieces to tie them all together at the end. We have various styles, black and white with some watercolor thrown in, and then the color side has a lot of watercolor in it. And we've worked about, I don't even know, 40 to 50 hours on my tattoos. My favorite part is it just gets to show some of who I am to other people, and you know, I always have some sort of color in my life, and I just enjoy having a story to tell with all of my tattoos. There's no individual one that sticks out more than the other. It's just the getting them and having them to show later. The most painful spot was a leaf right here. That was the only one. Otherwise, I take little nappies during my tattoos because they really don't hurt that much. Depends on your pain tolerance, but I have one leaf right here in my rib cage, and that was pretty much the only time that I said I needed to take a break. I researched my artists and found Shayla first and met Ben because they were working together, and I analyzed everybody's color and watercolor, and I just fell in love with her work. So met up with her, and I've been getting tattooed from her for over 3 years. And Ben started my left side after a couple appointments with Shayla. And when I started looking into the shop, it was not really the shop when they were at their old store. It was the artists. Now I love that they have their own shop where they can be themselves, great people, veterans. I'm a veteran-owned shop. And they're just fun people to hang out with for the day if you come in and get an all-day tattoo. I enjoy getting tattooed here because everybody just chit-chats and has fun, and all the other artists look at, what's being done and, talk about it and compliment. So it's kind of nice that everybody works together here really well as a team. If anybody is preparing to get a tattoo and it's going to be a really long session, bring a blanket and a pillow. You're more comfortable that way. Sometimes the temperature, depending on where you're at, you may have no sleeves on, you may have a leg exposed, and you may get cold. So I always bring a blanket and a pillow for comfort, really. But I suggest if you're looking for a tattoo, come check out Whitewall. Great people and really good at what they do.